Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube.
I can't even do it.
This week's movie is They Bite.
And it bit.
Yeah, pretty fucking hard.
It bit hard.
I mean, it straight up in the beginning lied to us. I mean, it didn't lie to us. Everything.
lied to us.
Well, it started off with a trailer for this fucking movie here.
In the darkness of night, within the cold green water, something is out there. Something with teeth.
Yeah, and you're thinking, wow.
Well, that made us want to do it. We're like, oh my god, we gotta do
that
this.
looks awesome. Let's do it. And it totally let us down. Oh, let us down hard. You alright? You want to have a drink there?
No, I guess not. But anyway.
So yeah.
It starts off at Black's Island, Florida, where this photo shoot is happening with this chick in a bikini, right? And, you know, the scuzzy fucking photographer with his half beard wants her to get fucking topless, and he's all over her talking about it. Well, here.
Hey, come on, what's the matter?
There's no problem. I'm just not going to go around flashing my boobs.
Hey, look, we're alone out here. Who's gonna see?
You're going to see me, and if these pictures get printed, tons of strange guys are going to see me. And I don't want a bunch of perverts slobbering all over my headlights.
Headlights? It's a little crude, isn't it?
Don't call me crude. You're the one that wants to take dirty pictures.
The most Weasley voice I've ever heard.
And all she does is say, no, 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 and then he walks far away for whatever reason.
My half beard that I got growing.
And then after all the complaining, she pops them titties out.
Yeah, like she's totally against it, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Poor."
And sometimes the top's down, sometimes it's on. Just
whatever.
one time it cuts here, one time it cuts there.
And then she seems like she's all about it, but then keeps calling dude sleazebag.
Yeah, and something's in the water. Keep looking up. You know, we don't see it. We just see the point of view,
Right.
like Jaws.
Don't. They do that enough in this movie.
Yeah, for real. But anyway, blah, blah, fucky, blah. She jumps in the water and gets got by a rubber suit.
Right, a rubber suit, one of them titties.
Yep.
Joke's on me, ha ha. Thanks a lot. Come on up, will ya? Where are you?
He got
And
it.
the photographer don't do shit but just keep taking fucking pictures.
Right, as a photographer probably would.
And then it's opening credit time.
But how to do?
No, they're pretty boring. These opening credits, the music's just like...
Oh wait, it's not this bing bang da-dum chew.
No, we'll get into that
not-
way
oh,
later.
okay.
Moving on from that, blah blah fucking blah. This tourist family is at the beach.
And they're, well...
They suck. This whole fucking movie sucks.
This whole movie sucked balls.
Dude,
but-
the more I watch this movie, the more I loved Doom Asylum.
Oh God, yes. Like the mother,
Yeah.
the mother's sitting there screaming
For
over
a good
top
7 minutes.
of Larry Fine's third cousin. He's like, yelling at the kids and shit. I was like, fuck, we all know that. We've all been there at one point where some crazed mother was screaming at their kids, and we were just all looking at them like, shut the fuck up.
So yeah,
You know.
blah blah fucky blah.
Hey, you didn't raise bastards!
Those bastards find a severed hand on the beach.
And they bring it back from the mothers
Yeah.
constantly screaming and yelling and shit.
And then it cuts to the cops looking at said hand and talking about said hand here.
Looks like leftovers from a shark attack. I don't know. Gotta be. Nothing but a shark in these waters could do something like that.
Yeah, probably not, but I've seen victims of shark attacks before, and it just doesn't look right.
What do you mean doesn't look right?
Just something funny about the look of it, that's all.
Funny ha-ha or funny peculiar?
Just think it looks a little odd, that's all.
Well, what do you think happened? You think somebody killed this person, chopped them up, and dumped them in the ocean?
Is that serious speculation?
That's bullshit. Zip her up, let's get going.
Joking. I mean, that cop was making jokes and laughing and stuff. Like it was a lighthearted scene with a severed hand.
So, whatever, I'm skipping some
More
shit.
inept cops, you know.
The one inept cop calls his fish scientist lady friend with too much face here.
Hey, Deputy Ross, I'm impressed. Oh, that's just down the highway, isn't it? Oh, jeez, that's horrible. No, I don't mind having a look at all. So you're going to bring the pictures down? Oh, yeah, I see. So why don't you just send them overnight mail? I'll give you the address. Oh, you did track me down, didn't you? Well, don't I feel stupid? Yeah, you just send the pictures to me and I'll have a look and get back in touch.
She has a lot of face. Like, a lot of face.
Yeah.
You know, we were like, pull your hair back. Want to see how much face she has. Shit. But she's in a hotel, whatever reason.
Yeah, and these porn people are shooting a porn in said town as well.
Right.
And guess what? Ron Jeremy's fucking one of them.
Of course he is. He's not one of
And some dude that was in Miami Vice for like 4 years.
Jeremy wasn't doing the fucking. He was just there.
Yeah.
As whoever. I'm not sure.
But speaking of Ron, blah blah fucking blah, we cut to Ron at a convenience store and all kinds of phallic imagery. Why? I'm not exactly sure. We didn't. It wasn't like a joke or whatever. Is this some old lady with like a sausage?
She had a sausage.
A banana.
About a billion cucumbers and shit. Well, I guess he was taking it to the shoot, right?
I guess.
Or are they making lunch?
Well, he's chubby, so he's probably eating it all. So blah blah fucking blah. These kids
We're just walking down
with a whole bunch of alcohol steal this teeny tiny little boat for like 6 of them, and they go out in the water to drink. Obviously, it's not going to end well.
No.
One
dumbass, he gets the idea to take the beer and put it in the fish net that he found.
Yeah.
You know, and to keep it cool or whatever. It looked like he just kind of threw it in the water. I didn't see it go in no net.
But anyway, he gets pushed in the fucking water.
Well, because he lost the beer and they free.
Yeah, and we think that he gets got.
We think.
But he does it. He comes over the other side of the boat and flips it over. But then he gets got by the rubber suit man with the rubber teeth and the whole fucking deal.
Yeah, Google eyes, fucking prosthetic teeth. You know, it's so great. But,
I guess I did forget to mention there was all kinds of bad acting when they were in the boat.
You should have stole a bigger boat.
Nobody stole anything, okay? We borrowed it. Just chill out and have another drink.
What was that?
We just bumped something, okay?
Hey, man, what's the problem? I think it's caught on something.
Oh, great. You're gonna lose everything.
No, I'm not. Better not. I'll throw you in after it. Will you calm down? I've got it.
Oh, shit!
I smooth, asshole.
Knock it off.
Now what are we gonna do?
Hey, what we're gonna do? Shit out here is going to get like this more beer.
I can't do that.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay, so they swim from where they fell in the water location
To shore.
To shore, 2 seconds.
And they're
2
running,
seconds
yeah.
And it took them to get up. I'm like, wait a minute, that kid literally could have just gotten out of the boat and walked over.
But whatever, like, the dude was going to fight said fish monster. When these Doctor Who rejects come out and fucking tase said fish fucker.
Yeah.
And we'll get into the fish fuckers a little bit more in a minute.
Right now, we're just calling them fish fuckers.
So blah blah fucking blah, Reverend Stoner here, that is his fucking name.
It looks like he could literally swallow a person's head.
You know, he's all pissed off because of the porn, and he confronts them with like a petition and all that fucking shit here.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the motion picture people?
Yeah.
I am the Reverend Rex Stoner.
Oh, Rex, the Wonder Rev.
And I represent the citizens for a decent society.
Yeah, I'll just bet that you do.
Your activities in our community have come to our attention. We have here a petition signed by several score of decent, hard-working people of Dixon Cove.
Yeah, so what's the point?
The point is, sir, that this is a God-fearing community, and we will not tolerate this kind of corrupt, atheistic, depraved goings-on that your kind represent.
My constituents don't approve of sexual relations with someone who isn't their sister.
So blah blah fucking blah. The porn producer comes in and scream talks at everybody.
Sex has got to be sexier, you know what I mean? And it's got to be a ride. You know, mysterious, like that foreign stuff. Classy. Maybe we could get some dogs.
Speaking of which, the stills of the actresses arrived today.
Great, terrific. Let's look them over.
For fucking ever. I mean, for fucking ever. I mean, this dude...
Nice! Is that the bathroom? Good! Toilet won't flush!
But because of a mail mix-up, well, actually, it really was a Mel mix-up.
It was a Mel mix-up.
It was Mel, the fish scientist lady, and Mel, the fucking porn guy, director.
Mel Duncan, they went to great lengths to explain that.
Yes, they get each other's mail.
In fact, I'm pretty sure they spent most of their reel explaining that.
Yeah.
And then more talk. And you're thinking, wait a minute, you guys mentioned fish fuckers. Well,
actually, here, speaking speaking of that, they decide, well, the producer decides that he wants to do Invasion of the Fish Fuckers.
Do you realize there's never been a fish monster movie that lost money?
No, I did.
So what could be more natural than girl meets fish, huh? We could make a science fiction porno weapon.
Yeah, sure. 5 days?
Sure! I can see the title now. Invasion of the Fish Fuckers.
Oh, Sam.
Now, wait a minute, Mel. Can't you see the potential? Tammy here could get gangbanged by a school of cars.
I won't do it. It ain't decent.
So they're like, good, get to it.
Fish fuckers! Let's do it! And you're like, shut up! Stop screaming!
So blah blah fucking blah. The beginning of this movie, aight. This part of the movie, aight. Because we get this grindhouse trailer for Invasion of the Fish Fuckers. It's all chock full of titty and just awful awesomeness.
And if you saw it, you'd be like, yeah, I would definitely go see Fish Fuckers.
Yeah.
You know, and then he wakes up from the dream and you're like,
yeah.
Fuck you.
So blah blah fucking blah. We cut to the beach where the porn star chick is pulling her fucking tits out, and I guess this is part of the Invasion of the Fish Fuckers being filmed because the other dude comes over and starts rubbing her down with suntan lotion.
Yeah.
And then fucking Ron Jeremy in a fucking rubber suit comes lumbering up.
Looks about as bad as the real rubber suit
yeah.
that they have.
And then he falls and fucks up the whole scene.
Right. He literally fell right on top of her. And we were like, oh, God, just get to something interesting.
Well, speaking of something interesting, blah, blah, fucking blah, the real fish monster, like, attacks these chicks on the beach and sucks one dry.
Like, literally.
Yeah.
And the other one
gets attacked by a prickly puss monster.
Yes. But she was the playmate. And for some odd reason, her wig was pushed down too far because she kept fucking with it and pulling it up and shit. It's like, look, if it was your real hair, you just would have went whoosh.
But then she wakes up and it's just a fucking dream. Let me tell you, if that happens again and it's another fucking dream, but we'll get into that in a fucking second.
Right. But like, yeah, but...
blah, blah, fucking blah. The Reverend Stoner tries fucking the porn star chick and she's wearing this crazy dress where her tits are out more than they're in.
Yeah, it's not accurate because, like, in reality, it wouldn't be her. It'd be, like, a little kid.
Yeah. Besides that, the fish fucker attacks, blah, blah, fucking blah. He punches the Reverend Stoner's head clean fucking off.
Yeah, because I'm pretty much convinced that all people under the guise of religion are freaks.
So the porn star chick, she swims to fucking shore where a fucking van hits the fucking fish monster and then takes off.
He did. He did a fish fucker hit and run. You know what I mean? I mean, how do you explain that? It's that purple goo and ooze all over your thing. I hit a fish fucker, sir. A big one.
Oh yeah! I missed the scene. This scene came a little bit earlier, but that fucking chick that got attacked by the prickly puss monster, it shows her in bed with this fucking dude when she grows her own monster fucking pussy, but we see her full-on monster pussy eat his dick. Pussy. I mean, we don't see his dick, but we see blood shoot out from where his dick should fucking be.
So we're assuming that the monster puss ate his wiener.
And this is where she wakes up again.
Right, we're like, God damn it, all better things in the dream sequences.
So blah blah fucking blah. The porn people and the fish scientist lady, which is also a journalist, I don't fucking know. Whatever, they have the fish fucker's body in the van, but the van breaks down outside of a wet t-shirt contest.
Right.
So they go into said wet t-shirt contest, and we watch said wet t-shirt contest for a fucking minute.
Yeah,
not complaining.
Hosted by Stacy Keach
/ Adam West.
Right.
But then, you know, a lot of face, she ain't down with this.
Oh, she's hardcore feminist all of a sudden.
Because titties came out.
Right, she's super feminist.
So she goes up and starts some fucking shit, which leads into a cat fight.
Yeah, she goes up and tells the chick, says, put some clothes on.
And then that leads into an all-out bar brawl.
I mean, excuse me, lady, this is my establishment, and we are putting together this as a charity for the orphanage, you know?
So blah blah fucky blah, the fish fuckers attack and basically kill everybody except for Miami Vice and a lot of face.
Right.
Miami did not technically get out of it because the Doctor Who rejects come in and fucking start zapping all the dead people away.
Right.
And then they take Miami Vice.
They didn't really quite explain who the zappy guys were.
Not yet, they didn't. Well, they didn't really explain it much at the end anyway.
Right.
Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. We cut to Miami Vice down in a ship with these aliens. I guess that's what they
it's like
are.
The Abyss, but cheaper.
But then whatever, fucking the two males, they go and get into Yellow Submarine and go down to the fucking ship.
Yes, Ringo couldn't make it though, sadly.
But of course, they couldn't afford to film anything in said ship, so they just release fucking Miami Vice in a little pod. He swims up the fucking shore, and then all of a sudden, bloop, Yellow Submarine's back. So it was like they went under, they came back up.
Unlike Ed Harris, you know, where they wrote him messages and were all nice about it. They actually stuffed shit in this dude's ass and then sent him up to the top. That's how he got him to the top. They put like, you know, a container or something that released bubbles in his ass, and that's how he went up.
But whatever.
That's what I think happened.
The ship starts up and flies away, and it looks like a reject from like Batman 66, right? So
Batman
it's flying away, and the end comes up.
Everybody chill.
With fucking question mark.
I would much rather watch that, to be honest. Probably
at least there's titties in this. Yeah. And also, what else? The greatest part of this fucking movie is the end fucking credits.
It was over.
That and this dancing to this music. Here.
Boom, boom, get him down, why don't you? Boom, boom, get him down, why don't you? Boom, boom, get him down, why don't you? Boom, boom, get him down, why don't you?
But how did you? Yeah, I'm not really sure what.
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Lana Face, she rips off her jacket, starts fucking dancing. You know, this is the only movie female Lana Face was in.
Really? Mm-hmm. I wonder why. You know, good. I'm glad she went nowhere.
Dude, she actually had some kind of acting talent in this.
She did, actually.
Yeah.
She probably could have went somewhere else. The rest of them, new. You know, except Ron Jeremy. He seems to put effort into
the million shitty movies he's in.
The million shitty he's in. He still tries. I give him credit for that. He knows it's, you know, basically a no-win situation at this point, but he still does put effort. So, I mean, just like us, we know this is a no-win situation.
But we don't want to put much effort into it.
That's true.
On that note, for Gutter and Bird,
so
this
we're
has been
step below, right?
Another one of the worst movies on YouTube. We'll see you next week.
Maybe.
Dude, we're a few steps below Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we ain't got massive schlongs.
Oh, true.
We ain't fucking all kinds of hot porn bitches. True. We ain't doing nothing. He's old and fat and still fucking hot porn bitches. I mean, I don't want to fuck a porn bitch, but, you know.
Well, how do you know? You might want to.
I said, I don't want to.
What if there was a good-looking one?
Well, they're all good-looking ones, but they're all fucking plastic and fucked up. And
true.
And the way porn is nowadays is just fucked up, man. It's too violent and shit. It's like, I don't know.
What do you mean? I haven't watched porn lately, apparently. Why is it violent?
It just is.
What do you mean?
I feel sorry for the women's nowadays, where these dudes growing up nowadays, like, it's acceptable to put your fingers in a chick's mouth. They're like,
fish hooking.
All that fucking bullshit.
I didn't know there was fish hooking going on.
But anyway.
I had to check this out.
This fucking
what
movie.
have I been missing?
Violence.
Yeah, there's the violence. Yeah, dude, I know. There's all kinds of weird. I didn't think you want. People are like.
And that's not even the weird stuff nowadays, man. That's just the regular everyday porn's all violent and gross.
Violent.
I don't know. I don't like violence involved in my sex.
Oh, you don't? You don't like getting punched in the face? Or
not really, no.
You got no hair to pull.
Yeah.
You can smack it in the top. Yeah. Shove a curl up your ass or some shit. I don't know. Violent. I mean, like, you mean like chainsaws in the bum and stuff? I don't know. Hammers? Forceps? Anyone for tennis?